Okay, we are asked to find the perimeter of this figure. So the perimeter is the outside. So you can see here that we have two figures. We have, I wanted the highlighter. We have this pretty easy one with a rectangle, and then we have the semicircle. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those separately because the top, I'm going to have to use circumference, right? 2 pi r. And the bottom, just adding up the sides. I just realized it didn't tell me. So since it didn't tell me, we're going to assume that this is square in the bottom. I think it probably did tell me in the problem, and I didn't write it down. But since they didn't tell us, that's what we're going to go with here. But the reality is they would make sure you knew. So in this case, the bottom of this, I only need these sides, right? Because I'm not doing that. That's a dotted line. So I'm going to do 3 times 5.3. So this is the perimeter of my bottom. So this is my bottom perimeter. And then I need the top perimeter. We're going to call that circumference. So this is my, call this of my square. And then this is my half circle. So I only want half, though, because it's a semicircle, of my 2 pi r. So 2r, right, is the diameter. So this is my diameter. So I would do 5.3 pi. So this is what I'm actually going to put into my calculator. So when I do this, I usually start here, and obviously you can start on either side you want if you want to work down. So I would do 3 times 5.3. Okay. So then this is 15.9 plus over here 5.3 halves pi. Okay. So then I'm going to add to this. I'm going to add 5.3 times 1/2 times pi. And you want to use that pi button on your calculator, and it's on any standard calculator. And I'm going to hit equals. So then 24.24, this, and this was in meters, so this is still in meters. This is going to be my answer. Okay, and it will tell you how many decimal points to round to. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd round up here. Okay, depending on what. If I was doing 2 decimal places, I'd do 23. Had been looking here because I was talking. So when you're doing this, make sure you always want to break it into its component parts, do each part, and then just add them up.